Hello babes, welcome back to a brand new video and new what to eat in a day. We're back with another one. I do have an update as to my overall weight that I have lost. I am super excited, super proud of myself. It's been a very gloomy winter, you guys, and the fact that I've just like kept things going, I'm just really proud of myself. So any progress you guys make, please just like allow that to motivate you, because that's what's gonna get you to your end goal. If you're brand new to my channel, welcome to the channel. I share a lot of weight loss tips in these videos, also to show you guys what I'm eating to be able to lose weight. But I feel like a lot of the tips just like flow in these videos, and I love that because sometimes I can't think of all the things that I've learned or things that I do throughout the day. So also, don't forget to subscribe if you're brand new. Click the bell so you guys get notified for all of my brand new videos. I have my Instagram pages down below. I also have a TikTok, so make sure you go check that out. We're gonna get started with breakfast. It is 10:10 right now. I've been waking up a little bit later just because, again, this weather is so freaking gloomy. I'm actually gonna be making a super quick and easy breakfast. A lot of my recipes, I like to keep it super quick and easy because that also keeps your journey very sustainable. So I'm warming up my pan. I'm actually in the middle of like moving my stuff over here, you guys, like to this side, because usually everything is over there. So I'm gonna spray. This is a really good tip. I'll link it for you guys down below. It sprays your oil instead of you dumping it in, because that's a lot of calories. So definitely recommend one of these if you're on a weight loss journey. I've also learned so many like breakfast recipes from Beyond Body. I told you guys about them. Not sponsored, but I just learned a lot of breakfast recipes because I was like really struggling with what to eat. So we're going to be using 2 pitas. We're going to be warming these up, obviously. These are two of them are 170. You can also get the multigrain, but that's another thing I don't like to do, you guys. If I'm like, I'm not going to enjoy you nearly as much, and if I feel like I'm trying to work out, not enjoying what I'm eating, all of that is just going to build up and I'm not going to get to where I need to go. So that's a huge factor, believe it or not. Lately I have been using just my instant espresso that I love so much. So we're going to put 2 teaspoons of that, and then I have been using just regular raw sugar, 2 teaspoons of that. Again, my coffee is something I'm not willing to sacrifice, so I'm not going to be doing it. However I like my coffee, I'd rather just fit it into my day, take away a piece of this here, a piece of this there in order to have my coffee, because again, you have to be happy. You have to feel like not everything's getting ripped away from you. Lately, I've been using this oat milk, you guys, just because I'm really trying to clean up a lot of ingredients that I'm just taking in or that are inside of my fridge. Again, some things I'm just not willing to, but I feel like if you have a good balance, or at least the majority of stuff you're eating is really healthy. Honestly, that's just life. You're never going to do things absolutely perfect, but I like to put it inside of my little frother warmer over here. This is also half the calories of the regular, like the oat milk that I usually like to have, the barista. Gonna add in my egg. We're actually going to be splitting this into 2, so that's exactly what I'll do once it starts cooking. I think this avocado is, oh yeah, it's super soft, but I really hope it's not, hasn't started going bad. Yes, look how beautiful. Oh my god, I freaking love how gorgeous avocados are. This is the perfect texture because you're able to like mash it up. I'm gonna put some salt into here. You can literally use this as your little mini bowl while you're trying to mash it up. Some black pepper. Grab your fork and just start mashing on the inside of here. Like, look how smooth this is. These are so hot right now that it's... So we're using half an avocado so that, one, I know exactly how many calories I'm having because I can look it up, right? And this was another recipe that I saw in the Beyond, like it was part of the Beyond Body program, and I just really like choosing, like, especially when I'm like stuck on breakfast ideas, I'd rather just go healthy because then I start to go unhealthy every time I'm bored. Like, I don't know if you guys notice that, but I feel like it's very common because you're like, I'm bored. Okay, I'm just gonna go get that bad thing. You know what I mean? Okay, next thing we're gonna put over top is our scrambled egg. This meal is also so balanced. It doesn't have meat in it, so if you're vegetarian, this can really work for you. But I just love how balanced it is. It has a little bit of everything. I'm gonna crack a little tiny bit more of black pepper over top. Something that's super good for you anytime you can use it is a little bit of chia seeds. We're gonna be putting over top. You can measure it if you want. I'm just basically using a topping, so it's gonna be like very little. And then last but not least, I don't have any feta cheese, but I do have some ricotta. So I'm just gonna be putting that on top. Ricotta is definitely more wet than feta cheese. So if you haven't noticed, I am in like an active set because I feel like a huge tip is when you get up in the morning, if you're more of a morning workout type of person, don't put on comfy, loungy stuff that you're gonna be around the house, which I love to do. But if I am planning to do a workout, don't do that because there's a big chance you're gonna be like, oh, I'm so comfy right now. Like, you wanna do things that, like, put things in place in order for you to succeed, right? So instead of getting up, putting on super comfy clothes where they're so soft and warm, especially with this weather, like, I'm not the warmest in this right now, but I am ready dressed. And after my breakfast, once I have calories in me, because I cannot work out without having food in my system. Personally, for me, I don't know how people do that. But then I have the calories, able to grab my equipment, do a workout. I've been doing more at-home workouts, you guys, if you're curious, just because I'm just not feeling like doing gym workouts. But before, I used to say I'm not feeling like going to the gym, but I'm not gonna do anything at all. So now I'm like, there's no excuse. You can get really just as good workouts, honestly, at home. It just depends how you're doing them and what you're using. I'm gonna eat this up, get my workout on, and then we will be back for lunch. We're back for lunch, you guys, and we're gonna be cooking with HelloFresh. If you guys don't know about them, I've worked with them for years now and I absolutely love them. They're super convenient. I'm pretty sure you guys have heard of them because they are everywhere. You get your meals delivered right to your door. They're making all New Year's goals super easy because you don't have to go to the grocery store. You don't have to plan your meals. They have over 35 recipes weekly that they switch up to keep things nice and fresh. You don't get bored. Everything is pre-packaged for you, pre-labeled. You get your 6-step card. You can 1000% use HelloFresh if you guys are on a weight loss journey just like me. They're asking for a certain amount of oil. Oil's high in calories, so I will lower it. They have smaller portions, but that's all I do. It just actually makes it last longer for me because my portions are smaller with them. So many things I have learned in the kitchen by using HelloFresh. The ingredients I never thought I would enjoy, techniques that they use. HelloFresh is actually more affordable than grocery shopping and of course takeout. The other thing I don't like about takeout is I don't know what is actually in there. I can't calculate my calories properly, so I tend to use takeout only for those type of days, which are not often. But with HelloFresh, you know exactly what you're putting in your meal. You know exactly what you're cooking. So for my rice inside of here, I have some, wow, not me messing it up. I made it all pretty for you guys and then I messed it up. Tiny bit of olive oil, salt, black pepper, some dried onion, garlic, a little bit of curry powder and also turmeric powder. I'm gonna add in the water, and then I'm also doing basmati rice. That's the other thing I love about the HelloFresh meals. You can easily just like switch up the sides. So I took the rice from another meal and then I'll just have the potatoes with that meal. A lot of times you go to the grocery store, you're picking up all these groceries, you get home, you have plans to use them and then you don't end up using them, and that's such a waste of food and a waste of money. With HelloFresh, you're the one choosing the meal. You know that's exactly what you need for that meal. You're not wasting any food and you're definitely not wasting any money. They have a plan for every single person, whether you're vegetarian, whether you are on a low carb diet, or you do want to do their calorie wise plan. You have a family, you're trying to feed a bunch of people, you work a lot, you don't want to come home, have to go to the grocery store and plan what you're gonna eat. God, it smells so good, you guys. I absolutely love how balanced their plate is. Like, this is how I eat on a normal basis, so I love that they do this too. You're getting a little bit of everything. I get ranch dressing. I add a little bit of water in the bottle and then I put a little bit of sriracha. Drizzle that on top of our salmon. I love extra lemon with any time I cook fish. And this is what we're gonna be having for lunchtime. Again, super balanced, really healthy for you. I just love their meals so much, I can't even tell you guys. Funny enough, I've actually been craving salmon. I like to cook it on medium high. And then after, when it looks like it's just about to be done, I like to put a little bit of water to steam it, close the top, and just let the rest cook. The salmon is so moist and it's perfectly cooked. It's literally coming off of the skin at the bottom. I don't know if you guys can see that. Lemon and fish are just so refreshing. Like, it's like absolutely perfect. I love my veggies. Like, you cannot get me to eat my fruit, but my veggies, I love the dill and garlic spice on the top. And I love that with them, I just keep learning these new things. I love trying new things, like that's just me. Groceries are just so expensive, and I feel like this is just so convenient. Everything's already done up for you. You don't have to worry about it. You can still achieve your weight loss goals. You can also start a healthier lifestyle with HelloFresh. Like, everything is just so nice and fresh, you guys. So if you guys do want to try them out, make sure you go to HelloFresh.com. Use code StephMacedo21 for 21 free meals plus free shipping. I will leave all the information down below in my description box, so make sure you guys check them out. Again, if you've been like thinking about trying them out and you're just like not sure, this is your sign. Trust me, you're absolutely going to love how convenient they are, and let me know if you guys try them out. You're just going to love them. So thank you so much to HelloFresh again for sponsoring a portion of today's video. Okay, so little weight loss update. So when I first started the first 180 day of me being back on my journey, I was in the high 150s. I still had like this fear of the scale when I first started, and then I got on the scale when I was already like, I lost a little bit of weight, and I was like, okay, Steph, like, you have to track it, like, stop, you know what I mean? Like, sometimes that's like one of the hardest relationships between you and your weight loss journey. We don't want to be disappointed, you know what I mean? And there's nothing wrong with wanting to take a break from the scale and stuff like that, but I legit was just like, I don't want to get on it and face what's happened. I was like, no, like, we're not doing this. That's just way too high for my body. I just did not feel great. Sitting here today, I am 10 pounds down from when I first started. And that feels incredible, but I still have to like stay focused, you know what I mean? And I really want to be at 140. I can't speak for everybody. This is just my personal thing. So I'm 5'1", I'm really short, we don't have that much room. As soon as I get to a certain weight, I just don't feel good. Like, I could just start to feel myself like not wanting to get dressed and not wanting to be in outfits. I noticed that I do feel a lot better than when I first did. Seriously, like, I started getting dressed up again. I started showing a little bit more of my body. Like, my confidence goes through the roof when I feel like I look good and when my body feels good in my clothing. So I'm super proud of myself. I want everyone to know that might be watching this video that everything is possible. Like, you can live a healthier lifestyle and you can accomplish whatever. I really hope these videos help you guys out. So I get messages all the time on Instagram, like, you don't know how much weight you've helped me lose. And it's just mind-blowing because it just feels so good to be able to help people through that, you know? It's a very difficult thing being on a weight loss journey because there's so many other aspects of life, and you know what I mean? Your weight loss journey is, you need to like keep up with it to see progress, you know? Super excited because I know how good I feel when I get down to a certain weight. Like, I know what that girl feels like, and she is a lot more just, I don't know, just like right now I feel a lot better than I did then, and then I'll feel even better once I get to my actual goal too, right? And I'm super proud of all of you guys that have lost so much weight. Like, seriously, it means the world to know that I have even been any part of that. But honestly, it's you guys. Like, you're the ones that get up, cook your healthy meals, go to the gym, stay active, do what you gotta do, be on your calorie deficit. Like, it's y'all that's putting in the work, and I'm just so grateful and thankful to be a part of it and help you guys through it. But yeah, that's where we're at, you guys. So this is what we're gonna be having for dinner, you guys. I'm gonna put the recipe on screen and also down below in the description, because I made this and everyone was like, oh my god, recipe please. I posted it on my stories. I love having leftovers. That's why I love HelloFresh, because I know I'm gonna have leftovers of it, and it just means that you don't have to think about what you're gonna eat. On a weight loss journey, like, you're already doing so many things, like staying active, cooking, and everything else, right? So it just makes it a lot easier when you do have leftovers, and soup is perfect for that. So whenever I cook this, I make a big pot and I just put it in one big container, and it literally can last in the fridge up to the entire week. So this is a Portuguese soup. It does have pork meat as well as the chorizo inside, which is our Portuguese sausage. But again, I'll leave the recipe. It's so easy to make, you guys. Like, it is so easy. It's so delicious. This is what we're going to be having for dinner. This is our last meal of the day. You have your collard greens. It's so delicious, and it's such a comforting food for the winter time. So this is going to be the last meal of our day. I've also been saving going to grab my Starbucks towards the evening, just because I don't want to be like doing morning and evening and having 2 drinks, because it is pretty high calorie. So since I've been enjoying my hot coffee in the morning, I'm like, I don't need to be having that plus the Starbucks. Like, I can just do it in the evening. And it's also something to look forward to after I'm done working throughout the day. So I love that. I didn't really answer a weight loss question in this video, but I will definitely answer one next time. If you guys have any other questions, maybe now that you have learned that I've reached my first goal that I had, maybe you guys have questions about that. Not everything is about you, pendeja. I'm the one that lost 10 pounds, not you. This is my extremely needy dog, my daughter. She's extremely needy. She thinks that everything is about her, and it's not. It's about me. I'm just This is my baby. Okay, she's gonna go to sleep right now. How much pounds you lose, baby? You gained 2 pounds? If you guys enjoyed this video, give it a big thumbs up, subscribe, and also click the bell so you don't miss any one of my brand new wedding days. Left my IG pages down below in the description. Again, don't forget to check out HelloFresh. Go to HelloFresh.com, use code Macedo21 for 21 free meals plus free shipping. You guys are gonna absolutely love them. I hope you guys enjoyed this video and all of the recipes. Hopefully it gives you guys inspo and also just like keep you guys motivated throughout your journey. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see all of my beautiful babes in my next video.